I mean the Texas nigga though.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I was up though. I was up by like a decent amount, but I choked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I choked big man.
Here at the 25.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened. I tried to throw a touch. I had a dude standing in the end zone, and he was open, but when I threw the ball, he ran forward and it turned to a pick. I was mad as hell. I was scrambling when I threw it. Derrick Henry.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I think that's in the too.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So after the INT, it's Allen. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
You worse than Jacoby was.
Time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Jacoby lose one game.
Sometimes
I'm
I think in
tanking.
the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
I be having hell if people beating me up trying to
shotgun snap to
get Josh Allen now.
This is the tight end fan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, Thursday night game.
I'm in the middle of the game. What's going on?
Somewhat, is that correct?
I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
You just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Yeah. I don't know a whole bunch of stuff. It might be some stuff. I don't know. I'll see. But let me. What?
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
I'm in the game. I told you.
This early on, right? 3rd and short. They elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone. Can't connect there. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
I shouldn't. I drafted Knox thinking I was going to be able to trade his ass.
Early turnover into points.
Now, just to find out nobody used tight ends.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Bills 0. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will make it into the end zone.
I think the last game finna get played now. I ain't playing David now.
Positive as he gets past the
I'm playing him tomorrow.
to the 27-yard line.
At their own
I gotta work on my offense a little more.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He finds Corey Davis. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Corey Davis.
What?
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Derrick Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
God damn.
Run for the first with Henry.
And then, bro, something wrong with my defense, bro, in that league. Like, I can't get my homes out when I run 3-4. I run 3-4 against heavy runners.
1st and 10.
That nigga Mahomes did not come out.
Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd.
I think I did, but I ain't sure though. I gotta
Credit
look.
to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up
I
no
ain't gotta deal with
cutback
that shit in
angle.
this
You know he was
league.
trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
This nigga just a run a
A
hole.
lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing
In a
in
minute,
their
I'm
proper
finna just
places
play the run.
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't know, you gotta play back now,
7th
but in a
play
minute,
of
I
the
can just
drive
play the
upcoming
run.
here on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
3-yard attempt.
He missed it.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too, but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I tried to rob bunch tight end. That shit don't be working for me.
Bills 0.
2nd and 6.
Oh, shit.
To the air, Allen. The throw taken in by Sims. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place,
what game you watching? You in the game?
As focused as they need to be.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Move like a turtle.
The Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They run with Breida, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
At the 5-yard line.
Oh, caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I'm about to keep Batson.
Cameron Batson.
I don't know. I don't know if I understand this motherfucker or not.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bills nothing. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
The Trips tight end.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Looking deep for Julio.
No
this
way.
one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
I just need to give McCullough one more speed bump.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now Cobb to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
Oh, Josh Allen, you ain't throw it out.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
I told him to pass through the outside.
Put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A first down carry for Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Stafford escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught.
No way.
Touchdown.
He
Julio Jones. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. So he scrambled right, but was able to move back to the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes
I gotta stop listening to that. I don't be trusting that bitch out 3-5 wide sometimes. I don't be doing it right or something.
He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play.
Sometimes my damn pressure don't be getting out every foul.
Throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
I'm in trouble from the ball.
They take him down. The Bills get to him. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Fant, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Going for it on 4th down, Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Tyler? Oh, my God. Why would you send that nigga to my division?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break continue to get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
throwing on third down. Stafford.
Oh, boy, how did I not pick that?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he got the tackle.
Ashton Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hit from behind.
He shot over. What the
now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Second down.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Allen escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A final shot before half for Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down.
They're blocking. At least it's not coming out.
Off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Is he whooping that Seahawks dude is? Dave.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
So the
change
goal,
your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
I see the run thing. Like if you flip it, this such different guards pull. But which
of 13, it's a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now it's Breida. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It'll buy some time right. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a give to Breida. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Allen. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
flying against something like a difference. Never realized it like
got
this,
out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Well, thanks for joining us here on Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10.
They give me a whole bunch of new plays.
To throw again. Allen. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. 25-yard. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ashton Davis brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Stafford. Flushed out right. They have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. And they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Damn, how the fuck are they getting back here like
Darren Lee in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen.
Oh my God, my O-line is getting murdered right now.
Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Operating from the gun, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me
all
the time,
I see one nobody like Claypool and that nigga was wrong. I'm gonna go trade him. That nigga was begging me for Claypool too. He can have that motherfucker.
And a loose football. but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover.
So
I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Oh, shoot.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The lone second remains now in this third quarter. Second and 10, Stafford again. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 14. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. From the gun, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. They'll give Henry another shot. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that play sheet the entire time.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
2nd and 6 at the Bills' 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
A
gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Now Allen. He's got his tight end fan. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, Bills 10. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Play action. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Up to my midnight. That's cool. I think about reading that too, sure.
Stafford
the dude that left there, the other dude that was winning.
He's going to let it fly.
And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Come on. To the crib call.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. So after the INT, it's Allen. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Chase Claypool. A gain of 9. Brings them 2nd and 1. At the 36.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
For Steven Sims. Incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yard to go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Come on,
and
Noah
it is
Fant.
incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Noah Fant. Incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And again, it's Allen. This is the tight end Fant.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Kansas City, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with
Game
the
shot
New York
185.
Jets.
Damn. That's crazy. You think it's gonna stay up there?
No.
It's gonna drop again. If it hit 300, I'm pulling. I got a cell upgrade, I'm breathing. You need a backup running back in what league? You need one in the elite? I got one in the elite. Shit, I ain't got one in to a 90 overall. I like my tight end. I don't need Kelsey. I just gotta give him the abilities. He could still get like some ability to make his route running though.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could with I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my time was coming. I've been hustling, we way past them classes. The money I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say.
Can we advance?
Don't do the hand out
in midnight?
Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind. I see
it. We advanced in midnight. Oh.
Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon' act. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
I got a breakout on no offense. Damn, he was 3 touchdowns? I need to get him 150 yards. I'm finna block and release the death to that nigga. That shit be working, man. As hell.
had to climb the harder to fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits. How did the little go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it?
Somebody just
flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I love.
And then like I don't know, I guess he let somebody get steps or some shit. You can see it. It's in the chat. Who the fuck say they finna send me an invite in 5? Man, I can't do this. Somebody just texted me talking about sending the invite in 5. I don't even know who the fuck this is. Dave just commented back. I don't know.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news.
I don't know what the fuck they did. I just saw what he posted.
You made a lot. I said, what's the bad
I ain't finna play that nigga. What the fuck I supposed to play? I ain't finna play him. I think that's the league I'm about to leave. I think Chris gonna tell me to trade him somebody before I leave. Just the other league I'm in to train in. I'm finna leave him like a... That's between them. They supposed to be homeboys or something anyway. They had some weird shit going on with their draft too. I think all these damn commissions be cheating in the draft. Chris was cheating.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great small time, but the
no, you not. God damn it.
Stop playing on my phone line.
I ain't stepping in there like that.
With the roof, optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than a speeding bullet.
I drafted Justin Fields in this league though. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to dub, I'ma win, I won't lose
with
this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I don't think they'll do that shit for Dynamite. It'd be some niggas that will though.
Can't put a dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me broke? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence to fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Man, this nigga talking about he's sending me. I'm gonna beat this nigga and lead the league. I swear.